This is Central. Go.
You must understand, I had no choice.
So, you do exist.
Hello friends and welcome to a new series here on HeadCannon Games. I am Cannon and we are playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Now, something very important to know about this series, and I'll go into further detail later, but you can create your own characters and soldiers and units in this game. So something I want you all to do, there'll be an episode 0, just so it's at the front for all of you so you can see, and I'll go through how all that works. But essentially what I want you to do is either you can leave it in the comments, or you can email me any character you want me to make and add to the character pool, and they might show up. Who knows? I do have it right now set to character pool only. I could change that. I might even change that to character pool and random. We'll see. But this game is a beautiful tactical game. It's also very cinematic, and it's perfect for what we do on this channel. So let's go ahead and jump in. I am going to turn off. Let's go ahead. We'll just do veteran for now. If I need to, I'll up the difficulty, or maybe we'll just up the difficulty in later seasons, because this is not the only time we're going to play through this game. I can promise you that. I am going to reduce the beginner voiceover. We're not going to do the tutorial. I will show subtitles. And then I'm not going to enable Iron Man, only because in case I need to save or something, or the game crashes or something and screws up, then I can reload an old save and go from there. But I'm not going to save scum. I promise. I won't. If we lose somebody, we lose somebody. Oh yeah, by the way, did I mention you can lose people? I'm not going to do... Should I do Lost and Abandoned? For the sake of the new people, I will enable Lost and Abandoned, just so it introduces... no, I don't want to. I can do it better. That gives you some set characters, and I'd rather have random people. I am gonna... I'm trying to decide. I'm not, because those missions are fun, so we're gonna do the Alien Hunter's Nest and Shen's Last Gift, Lost Towers. Those DLC extra things. I'm gonna not integrate it just so we can have our own little fun with it and play those missions, because those missions are fun.
Accessing the feed now.
And I will be quiet for these cutscenes this first time.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those.
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Oh, man.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by Fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're
Oh,
going into
man.
the city center to
It's
strike
time
a
to start.
high-profile target. Deploy and approach
Oh,
the
it's
designated
big
position.
boy time. I'm so
Neutralize any
excited. I
hostile
love this game
contacts
so
and
much.
secure the site.
I've played this game way too much. So, honesty time. I am playing this on the Xbox One as opposed to on the PC because my computer is not powerful enough to run it at the quality I'd like. So there are no mods on this. There's one bit of DLC. It's a few weapons, but it's not necessary stuff. It's all just fun extra stuff that they released. But they only released it for the PC for some reasons. Doesn't seem very fair to me, but you know, whatever. Guess I'm not their, primary target audience. But let's go ahead and take a look at who our guys are. Now, a lot of these are all custom people, like I said, and a lot of them are jokes or characters from other stuff I've done, so I can explain who all of them are. Like Sam Importance. That's just a pun on Sign's Importance that I made up, so he's just a joke I've made up. before. Scooter McDiggins, again, just another joke character for fun. Oh, Yanada Himbo. Oh, okay. We got a, oh, what are they called? I can't even... What are they called? Skirmisher. Cool. Yeah, the skirmishers are... Those Advent guys you saw? Yeah, these skirmishers are Advent people who have, kind of broken their, you know, kind of turned sides. So they're pretty fun. And then, Carl Goldschmidt. Just a man who was a doomsday prepper. out in the woods. I would like... There we go. I usually try and see just a little bit higher. Okay, so we gotta get over here to blow that up. But this is the first... This is the opening mission, and the opening mission always is kind of the same. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see, let's take Scooter here.
Confirmed.
Run you up there. Let's take Yanada, Mistress herself. And we're gonna grapple her all the way up here.
Utilizing hook.
Since she is a skirmisher and can grapple.
These guys make up
okay, that's
the
where they
Advent
are.
forces we've dealt with.
Interesting.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I would agree. I don't want them to see us. So, let's wait to use her second movement. I'd like to get someone else up there too, if I can. Carl, okay, so you gotta go all the way around if you want to go up. Let's do that. I thought about throwing him in full cover, but I guess just in case something came around this way is really my only reason for, yeah, there's the edge of the map, but I guess it's possible they could come through this way. I don't think they will, but let's see. Rotate the map, what that looks like on this side. Oh, that's Scooter. Okay. No, I don't want to move Scooter. Let's go ahead then. Yeah. I'll put Carl here now. And then I'll rotate Carl back this way just a little bit. And then Scooter. I don't think they'll see you if I move you out there.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yeah, there's the bomb. Okay, good. We didn't trigger another group. I really don't want them to see us. I'm very concerned about that. Okay, good. I am not going to open fire yet.
Watch order confirmed.
I'm going to wait and see what they do. Because, again, I want to get some of the other guys in position. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was trying to show me. Camera angles are a little wonky sometimes, not going to lie. Okay, they'll see him if he goes there. But And they'll see him. Is that because... Oh, that must be to get that far. He has to... Oh, because he'll have to... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to move him right here.
Moving out.
Purely... I'm going to move Sam there. Purely for the sake of seeing where he can go from here now. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Let's go ahead and put him there. For the sake of full cover...
Rolling.
Move Scooter.
The Advent
okay, that's where that other group is. I don't want to...
The grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Well, in that case... No, I don't want that. Ah. There we go. Let's pull around over here. Because if I can avoid it, I'd like to not trigger that other group. Where can you get? I want that full cover. Yeah, that's... Let's pull you... Yeah, you'll see you there too. Let's go ahead.
Roger that.
And just pull you back up here.
Got it covered.
And then you can overwatch. Do I want him to go any further? I really don't. Let's overwatch.
On site.
Now, hopefully that other group doesn't... Okay. Okay, this is perfect. The Scooter can't move. So let's get Miss
I go as ordered.
Get her over there. Excuse me. Get her over there, and then we can pull Sam forward. And then I want to see where they're going to scatter before I move Scooter or Carl. So I'm going to leave them there for now. Let's go ahead. How do I want to do this? 90, 90, 88. 90, 89, 89. Okay, so you do have a 90. Okay, in that case, you overwatch. And you fire on this guy. Take him out. That's XCOM right there for you. A 90% is a miss. All the time. There's one, though.
For the freed!
All right. Now I know. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna pull... He doesn't have a flank there, so I know it's far away, but I'm gonna pull Carl over here. Because now he's got this guy flanked. It's a 66, but we're gonna take the fire anyways. Nice, even got the crit. Okay. I don't want to move over here. Let's see if I he's pretty tucked in. Let's go ahead and just pull him over one. And then I'm going to put him on Overwatch.
We got him on the run!
Come on!
I got nothing!
Yeah, I figured he might try and run away and join that other group. Let's see. Carl. I want to pull you around to this side. And I'll use the rest of your movement in a second. It's a 45. Yeah, okay. I like that full cover. He's got full cover too. Let's see who.
I go as ordered.
Let's jump down a little bit.
I will watch.
Let's Overwatch.
Moving to
I'm going to Overwatch with you as well. Scooter, Overwatch, and then I am going to take a shot. I will take a 45. Okay. Well, figured that would be the case, but gotta try. There he goes. Miss.
Come on, focus.
Darn. Alright, yeah, he's joined up with that group. Now, let's go ahead.
Back in.
Get a reload.
Scanning.
And an Overwatch. Carl, you're over here.
Moving.
So I'm going to bring you up and around. Sam, you can kind of see him actually. Let's go ahead.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna run into people there. Yep. Good shot.
It's down.
Alright, how far can you get this grenade? Not quite far enough. If I can take out that officer, that would be really good. Carl. What do I want to do with you? Let's go ahead, Carl. And Let's just tuck you back here.
Closing on target position now.
You don't need to be taking unnecessary fire. Okay, so that guy's kind of the guy that concerns me, really. Because I don't want him coming around to flank. So, because it's a 93, I am going to use Justice and pull him, and then use our Ripjack arm. Alright, good. Awesome. Oh, and he's a guy with loot. So I will take that. Ooh, a stock. Awesome.
It is safe with me.
Okay, now she's got one more shot. And I assume she can't get it far enough either. No, she can't. However... Can I get both? No, I can't. Okay, let's not... I'm going to destroy this. It's good cover, but it's also good cover for him, and I don't want to give him a chance to... Yeah, I don't want to give him the chance to come up and cover it. Oh, apparently this... He's now... Okay. Do I want to take the shot? No, I'm going to overwatch. Good shot. I won't kill him, unfortunately, because of how much health he has, but... boost their aim. That's annoying, but I guess I'd rather have him mark her and hit her than anybody else, because that could have killed anybody else, so... Hello. 5. Okay, yeah, no, he had 5. Alright. Can you really not see anybody? That seems improbable.
On my way.
Huh. You really can't see anybody. Okay.
Come get some.
Well, Overwatch, I guess. Well, I'm not too worried about him having loot now. So...
Catch!
Go ahead, Scooter. And now she doesn't have a mark anymore. And that tree was on fire. That's concerning. If...
Okay.
I move you up. Yeah, and you just grenade and take him out.
Area is secure.
There we go.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yeah, I'm planting them right now.
Fire is growing!
Yeah, you'll be fine. Go ahead and plant it. Boop, beep, beep.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
You do gotta wonder, are we the baddies? Alright, another great part of this. Photo poster maker. find a better location. Something with fire behind it. Also, I want to zoom out. Every game should have something like this. And then burning tree in background. And then just because of where's the text? Because it's our first group, you always gotta name this, always. First 4. Don't mind the color. Do mind the font. There we go. Fantastic. Well, this will save in a second anyways.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Radio people are always against us. Government news, man.
Well done,
what are you gonna do?
It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
All right, our rookies are gonna promote. Mistresses comes in as a squaddie. Special classes like that always do, so she's not gonna promote. She's also wounded for 5. Actually, 5 days isn't bad, so that's not that bad. Oh, Carl did get a kill. Okay, good. All right, Sam.
Just like it
sounds,
our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close
Look at that. You see that right there? Do you see his hand? That right there, that's proper gun safety. Good for him. Aw, yeah, we got ourselves a sniper.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers
Doomsday Prepper Carl. He would be the demolitions expert. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. So what are you gonna be, Scooter?
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit.
Yep.
Capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging.
Although that is
close range.
That's a little worrisome, just because that means we don't have an official medic. We have ooh, combat intelligence genius. Oh, okay. We're gonna go through all that stuff in a second. This first one's going to take a little longer because you're going to have explanations of everything.
Commander to the research labs.
So, yeah. Just give me one quick second. I got to go to work, but I will be right back and we will finish up this episode. It'll just be a second for you guys. All right, I'm back. Let's jump back into it. First things first, we're going to need to go to the research lab.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, that's fair enough, Tygan. Alright, so time to start some research. Now, I always, because I see no reason not to, I always go with modular weapons, so we can,
I do find that area of research.
So by the time our next mission starts,
options available.
we can...
We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Thanks, Tygan.
Commander to engineering.
So we can immediately start putting on attachments on our weapons. So, like that stock we picked up earlier. And now we're needed in engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Thanks, Lily. I need you to build me one thing. I need a med kit. So, thanks. Now,
having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about.
Oh, man.
No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
Freaking Advent burgers, man. Alright, let's go ahead and check out all our soldiers we have to start with. Alright, so, we've already met Squatty, Carl Goldschmidt, our Grenadier, and we've met Sam, we met Scooter, we met Yanada, so everybody else after this we haven't met yet. Android 11. My fun, make fun of the androids from Dragon Ball Z character. Fantastic. Yep, he's an android. You can't tell, but just like in Dragon Ball Z, you can't tell. And by android, I mean he's a cyborg. Oh, he's gifted. Oh, he's genius. Kurash Alatir. Which is the closest I can get to a Tiefling Ranger character I used in D&D once. So, this is as close as I can get, because obviously can't make him a Tiefling. But yes, this is Kurash. Victor Jones. He was made, I think, just because I wanted to use the flat top, and I also didn't have anybody with purple armor. So, yeah, he's just a dude. Terra the Game Clay, again, was just fooling around with some of the patterns and stuff that you can in character creation. Jake Woods? Oh, yeah, this Jake Woods right there. That is an inside joke between an old roommate of mine and me. So yeah, it's Jake Woods of Jake Woods Woods Goods. it's so dumb. I love it though. Diane Murphy, I think. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is one of the characters that got made when I was actually showing my wife the character creation in this game. So that's where she came from. Gavin Morning. Gavin Frostbite. Yeah, I was, again, messing around with, excuse me, with some of the different pattern designs and coloring. I actually really like how he turned out. I think the coloring's really cool on him. And then, oh yeah, Moa Wahoo, Big Kahuna. Again, more pattern testing. You can see I was messing around with some of the face paint stuff. Did I never do anything with his gun? Huh. Alright, Carter Wetmore. Now, there is one thing here. This is not actually what he looks like. Let's go to loadout real quick. As you can see, that says he has the Resistance Warrior Kevlar armor. That's from the DLC. That's armor that's supposed to look like the first XCOM armor. So that's not what he actually looks like. I'm going to put on his normal armor. So that's what he's supposed to look like. Really, I was just trying to make somebody who looked like a like a Rhode Island, kind of more well-to-do type guy. Just trying to fill out rosters and make different people. Just trying out different stuff, as usual. I actually do like how he turned out. I think it's pretty funny. I didn't really have a lot of Ford baseball cap stuff, so that was really his existence. I love that there's also nations on here and stuff, so you know where they're from. Like, we've got quite a few Americans. We got like 3 Canadians, though, and a guy from Britain and a guy from Australia. And, oh shoot, I can't think of what flag that is now. That's terrible. I'll think of it after I stop recording, probably. What is this? Is this Colombia? I think this is Colombia. All right, so I'm gonna try here, but an idea I had to make this a little more difficult and make sure everyone gets used more. Let me see if I can do it here. Character info. Okay, you can't change their nickname. So I'll put it, if it lets me, in their last name. Actually, I'll go back. Can I move positions? That would make me happy. Yes, I can. Okay, sweet. So, I was thinking it would be fun if, kind of like if you've ever played Halo Reach, how you've got Noble Team or Noble Squad, or like in Star Wars where they're making their run on the Death Star, and they call out, like, you've got Red Leader, Red 1, Red 2, and all that. Yeah, I think we'll see how this works. This is an experimental rule set, but right now I'm experimenting with the first time a group goes out together, if they're not assigned to a group, then they become a squad. And once you have a squad, you can only send out the squad with fellow squad mates, with exception to those special classes like the Skirmisher or the Reaper. Those guys can go on any mission they want. And then if you send a rookie out, like say we're sending out whatever squad this is going to be, but they've got one person injured, so they need a filler spot. So I have to send out someone who's not in a squad, who's going to be a rookie probably. And that rookie then suddenly becomes another member of their squad. And so you've got some squad interchanging stuff. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I don't think it'll make it more difficult. We'll see how it works. The question is, because I want to designate it in their name. What, What do I want to name this squad? I don't want to do something super simple like red, gold, blue, or whatever. Let's go with something simple. And I hope this works. Darn it. Okay. Well, that didn't work. So, I'll just get rid of their first names. Their first name's not important. At the end of the day, we're just going to refer to them by their nicknames anyways when they get them, which I think is like it's Sergeant. So, Mr. Goldschmidt, you are... Saber... See, that's the other thing I need to decide. Does it go... Saber 1 is the leader, or is it Saber leader? Saber 2. Question is, who leads Saber Squad? I think Scooter leads Saber Squad. Yeah, he's a combat intelligence genius, so I feel comfortable saying that. Yeah, so he'll be Saber 1. And space. Saber 1. And then Sam.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen, but at this point,
you'll be Saber.
We need all the help we can get.
Oop. Oop. Button presses. Saber 3. Awesome. Yeah, I actually like this. I think this is going to be fun. All right, now, as you can see right here, it wants us to go to the bridge, but I don't want to go to the bridge yet. So you can see right here, we can build different facilities, and they're going to give us different stuff. Now, it's saying we should build the resistance ring. I think it would be better if we went ahead and started the Guerrilla Tactics School. Because the Guerrilla Tactics School is where we can buy our upgrades to increase squad sizes from what it is now 4 to 5 and eventually 6. Also, it's where if we want, we can put rookies in and they'll come out as squaddies if we need any particular field. I also really like this game because, as you can see, you can actually see your people interacting with each other. Look, there's a bunch of people at the bar. You got a couple... Oh, they changed his hair. Okay, I'll go fix that in a second. You see you got a couple people doing... Well, they're just standing around right now, it looks like, but supposedly doing fire practice. Oh, you got 11 and... Who is that? I can't... Oh, 11 and Jake Woods. Of Jake Woods Goods. Just hanging out, swapping stories. You can see little posters in the background. They did a really good job of filling stuff out, like this poster right here on the wall, where there's just that random dude. Yeah, eventually, those will switch over to be posters of pictures you've taken after missions. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead real quick and just jump in and fix Carter's hair, because they gave him that old school hair, and that's definitely not his hair. Hair. There we go. That should fix that. Alright, now to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so
Avenger
okay, cool.
plotting
They're gonna
new
start us off
course.
with some supplies. I am absolutely okay with that. Oh, and we're in. Oh no, we're in Siberia. No.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elder's twisted vision. Now,
That's another really cool
slowly
thing
we are
about
free,
this.
and
So
all who see
these
their bonds
the
broken are
three
driven to
resistance
fight the
factions and
Elders
stuff,
with a
they've
rage
got
that cannot
they're
be
skirmishers, but then they've
by
got
our
kind
own
of their
hands.
title
We
or
will
what they call their
destroy
faction,
all
and that
that the Elders
randomizes every
value.
game and stuff. It's really cool. So like right now, our skirmishers are their faction is the Solar Warriors. So that's pretty cool. And their faction order, we got, oh sweet, we got Vulture. Awesome. That's going to be helpful. In fact, I'm going to go see if I can remember how to do this. Unless they changed it. It used to be... Yeah, okay. So, I don't know if this is a bug or it's intentional or not, but they don't tell you about covert actions until you've built the resistance ring. However,
our understanding of the Elder's vision has
because normally you
and
get
now we
a
must
couple
strike a new
options.
way to crush their efforts.
We weren't going to be able to do the recruit skirmishers anyways. But if you go in, it'll say that you have none selected. And so you can select one right away. And you only have the option of doing, like right now, the gather supplies, we only have the option of that instead of having another option as well. But I'm okay with that. And then this is also another good way to train up rookies. So who do we want to send? Let's send... Let's go ahead and send... Carter, because we were messing around with him. And let's send Diane Murphy. They both got sunglasses. And as you can see, Diane's going to get 5 extra hacking for this. That may not help, especially if she's not... there's really only one class that specifically helps, but who knows? Yep. Go ahead. Now, they won't be able to go out
with our new
on anything, on any mission until they come back. But, I think that's okay. Now, let's spend some time scavenging for supplies.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Thank you, Tygan, for finishing up that research. Now here's where it's tricky. I'm definitely not jumping into magnetic weapons yet. 28 days, that's forever. The alien biotech is 5 days. Let's go ahead and get the hybrid materials done. It's only 3 days, so that's pretty fast.
Commander.
We'll go ahead and use up those 2 trooper corpses that we need for it. Just get it out of the way. It'll almost be done by the time we get these supplies anyways. 50 supplies, that's pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna get more rookies. Now we are gonna get interrupted in the middle of this one. We always get interrupted in the middle of this one. Okay, yeah, Yanada's fine.
We are victorious.
Oh yeah, see, they're even done already. Sweet. And they increased their cohesion together. Cool. And they're ready to promote. Let's go promote them. Let's go see what we are. Maybe we'll have our one of our Oh, what am I looking for? The last class. What are they called? I can't think of it. It doesn't matter. We'll find out.
Operating.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Equipment.
Specialists
deploy
sweet.
robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
What happened to your gun? Why is your gun not the right color? That's weird. Sweet. We did it. We got a specialist. These are our healers, our support units. There we go. That was weird. Now I gotta... No? Okay. What about you? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, everybody else's is fine. That's weird. Alright, Carter, what are you? You're gonna be the odd one out here. Oh, you're a sniper. Okay. Cool, cool. Above average. Alright. That is... Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Just telling me about the Marauder stuff. Okay. Alright. Well then, let's go ahead then and jump in and try and
Another
pick up some more of these
important
rookies.
step forward.
Oh, he's done with the hybrid materials. Fantastic. Thank you, Tygan. Well, yeah, we're just gonna go straight into biotech.
To begin, Commander.
Now I'll try to... Yep, here it is. Guerrilla Ops. And we'll get that engineer.
Setting course for sector.
It's a bit of a mini
West
tutorial,
Asia.
but it's not that bad. Plus, this is what you're going to be doing a lot of the game anyway, so... Alright, now, let's... clear out this lineup, and we'll grab some people. Now, it says this mission's easy. Is it time already to get a second squad going? I think yes. Now, here's the question. So we'll go ahead. Where is he? Oh, it's by class, okay. Huh. Interesting, it does it by last name. Okay. Let's go ahead. Where is... There you are. We'll bring out Carter. Because he's going to be the captain of this new squad. I want to make sure... You know what? I think because it's so easy and it's pretty early on, I have a feeling that as long as Carter can cover his rookies, he should be fine. So let's bring out Kurash. Jeek Woods of Jeek Woods. And we'll bring out Gavin Morning. We'll bring out Frostbite. Now, who of you wants to be responsible for carrying the med kit? I'm not gonna give it to Carter because I have a sneaking suspicion he'll be too far away to do anything. So, you both are cheery fellows. Jeek Woods of Jeek Woods. You're gonna take that. And then on top of that, because you are taking out a squad here of rookies. I'm going to give you the stock. Now, you can trade weapons around with different people, but that's another rule. I like to have whatever weapons they have and whatever upgrades get put on, because you can't take upgrades off. I like the idea of whatever upgrades goes on the weapon, that's their weapon. So this is Carter's sniper rifle. This is his baby. And just to prove a fact here, yeah, that's why I like the shot. So anytime he misses a shot, it'll still do at least 1 damage. You can name weapons in this. It's great. And you can recover the weapons. So like if Carter goes out there and he dies on the mission, we can still recover his weapon and bring it back and still kind of remember him. So just as an example, sloop. Is that how you spell sloop? Like a ship? I don't think there's an E at the end of it. I don't think there is. I can always rename it. Aw. There we go. The sloop John B. Like the Beatles, or not the Beatles, that's terrible. Like the, Beach Boys song. Alright, I think that's everything. So, I am going to leave you guys here. We will open up next episode with Operation Shadow Valley. Now, if you guys did enjoy this, I would ask that you like, subscribe, all that jazz. It does really help out the channel. And then, like I said, go check out that video of me going through what character creation looks like, because either in the comments or you can send me an email. My email's right down there. You can even hit me up on Twitter, whatever. Send me your guys' ideas for soldiers. I want to hear them, even if it's you. That's fine. Tell me what you want to be. Tell me your name, your nickname, what you want to look like. If what you want isn't there, I will do my darndest to get as close as possible. But there's all kinds of cool stuff. So let me know what you guys want to see. I want to get you guys involved in this too, because heaven knows there's no way I could come up with enough people to fill out this whole thing, even though I've come up with a lot. Alright, so with that, I do want to wish you guys a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye!